Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Fabio Vitale. I'm a tour guide of Puglia. Today I'm in my town, Trani. As you can see, it's kind of windy. That's why I have this dead rat in my hand. And today I've got a challenge for myself. I'd like to show you my town, Trani, in just 5 minutes. The most important monument of our town is its cathedral, a wonderful example of Apulian Romanesque. I would also say the most beautiful example. Hey, I know what you're thinking. You're saying this only because it's your town. But no, look at it. It's like a lighthouse on the sea. One day, Nicholas, a mysterious young pilgrim coming from Greece, reached Trani. He was kind of a weird guy if you think that he used to scream prayers all the time, and specifically Kyrie eleison, God have mercy on us, in Greek. Everyone used to make fun of him or to beat him constantly. Then he reached this place, the only one where the people understood his Christian message, but then he died here a few days later, at the age of 19. A few years before, they had inaugurated the Basilica of St. Nicholas in Bari, dedicated to the other better-known saint of the same name. So Trani had to prove to enjoy the same prestige. From this point of view, we can say that the arrival of the Saint Pilgrim was a good chance to canonize him and start with a new architectural project, which we can see still today. We also have a statue of Nicholas on the port. The port, another important place for the history of Trani. In Trani, they wrote the first medieval maritime law code of the Mediterranean Sea. It was written by 2 Jews and 1 Norman, and they gave more rights to the people working on the ships. It is no coincidence that there are 2 Jews among the most important personalities of the town. And yes, the Jewish culture that gave so much prestige to Trani in the Middle Ages. Still today we have 2 of the 4 synagogues of the Middle Ages, the 2 oldest synagogues in Europe that are still used today. One, Scola Nova, is used as a synagogue today. The other, Scola Grande, as a Jewish museum. The best time for them was the 13th century. Frederick II gave some families the monopoly of Asian silk. They became incredibly rich and, to the joy of the sovereign, they could also pay more taxes. Frederick II was a great personality for the history of this town. Thanks to him, we have today the castle on the sea, until about 50 years ago used as a prison. Here, his son, the blonde and charming Manfred, got married with the young and beautiful Helena. Law and sea met here in Trani already in the 11th century with the Ordinamenta Maris. But still today we have the law in Trani. We have the tribunal, which was formerly a court of appeal, and it's exactly in front of the cathedral. On the sea is also the beautiful Villa Comunale, one of the most beautiful public gardens in the Mediterranean Sea. view from the Fortino, the fort, is stunning. Wow, exactly 5 minutes. Well, of course, 5 minutes are not enough anyway to really understand the spirit of this town. If you want to know more, you need to come here and visit Trani with me. That's why you can find my contacts here, so I will wait for you here. Or, as we say in our dialect, na më si të facen as për te asej,